Alright guys, we got a Mitsubishi Triton 2007. Just the customer complaint is batteries not getting charged. Sometimes the battery lights comes on the dash. The fan's not working. AC obviously not working. Radio's not working. I think the headlights are working. Wipers are working. So basically, car runs and drives, but just all this AC, radio, charging system and all that, windows are working, so a few electricals are not functioning correctly. So we're gonna just diagnose this car today. So let's go have a look at under the bonnet. I got my battery maintainer hooked up because the battery was pretty much dead. That battery charge is pretty noisy actually. Now, without going too further, I think I did speak to the customer, and he said when he changed the battery, he put the terminals wrong way around. So most of the time when that happens, usually you go and look at the fusible links at the battery terminal itself. So I'll just turn this off. I'll get rid of this. So we're just gonna quickly have a look at the battery terminals. Looks like a brand new battery again. Right here you got a lot of, we'll just pull that up. You got a lot of fusible links right here on the positive terminals of the battery. So basically I'm just gonna eyeball quickly. Under there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fusible links there, so I'm just eyeballing the bottom fusible links. You can visually see through that glass, and they look intact. At the top here we got two. One says alternator 120 amps right here, and this one says 80 amps for something I can't read. It's got that battery terminal protector paint on it. So basically just gonna quickly lift this plastic up and have a look in there, and this one looks intact. See this fusible links not melted or broken? That looks intact. Let's have a look at this one. That one's pretty hard to take it off, but that looks like that one's broken. I'll quickly take this off. Take that off. So try not to short this out with the negative terminal. I'll just take that off the way so we can. Let's just. I'll just turn this key off. This beeping is annoying. I'll turn that key back off. And once I get this out, we can probably see it better now under that glass or plastic, but so right there, if you can see or not, right there, that is melted. So this is purely customer's fault. They obviously didn't take care when they were changing this battery, looks like. So just to make sure there's nothing else wrong, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly jump this. So basically if I jump a terminal from the battery to there, that will bypass that fuse completely, and we'll see if everything in the car start working, radio, air conditioning and such. Also, we're gonna check the charging system. Now you can buy this from Mitsubishi dealer. They will probably sell you the whole thing. If you ask for a fusible links for the battery, they'll probably give you this whole thing, and you just change all that, and that should be it, I think. But let's have a look. I'll just put this back again. Make sure I got all the terminals in. There you go. Let's just put that back on. Just be careful not to short this ratchet. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Alright, I'm just gonna go grab a jumper. That's 180 amps fuse, so I'm gonna need something pretty thick. Let me see if I can find. So basically I'm just going from the battery direct. Maybe we'll take, I'm trying to grab a bite on that bolt there. Oh, it's gonna be hard. Just trying to grab a bite. Maybe somewhere there, that might work. And we just go right after that fusible link, right somewhere there. Alright, hopefully this won't come off. Now we go and try and start this car and see if we got everything working here. Alright, just turn the key on. I can hear the fan coming on, you can see. Air conditioning buttons on. The radios come back to life, so there's a wind there. Now let's see if we got the alternator sorted. So just on the dashboard we'll just check to see what lights are coming on. I don't see any light. I got an ABS warning light, but that could be some separate issue. But let's go and see if we have the charging system right now. So I'm just gonna use a test light with the multimeter on it, voltmeter. So I'm just gonna go to battery positive, battery negative, and a battery positive, and let's see what kind of charge we got. So 13.2 volts, 3 volt, that's pretty good. So I'm just to prove the point, I'll probably take this off and see if that charging. There you go, the battery voltage dropped down to 11.9 volts. Put it back on, and the charging is coming up. So yeah, that's the problem we got in this car. Just the customer shorted the battery terminals, crossed the battery terminal, positive to negative, negative to positive. So that's what caused all this drama for this car. Now I'll probably I'll just put the scan tool on and see what that ABS fault cause is all about. Let's connect my Bluetooth VCI here. Trying to find the OBD plug somewhere. Right here. I can feel it. I can't see it, but yep, it's connected. We'll just scan the car now. We go to our Maxis. We clear that. Let's just go Asian, Mitsubishi, through. I don't know if you can see or not. This camera is not the greatest, but I try my best. So basically we got faults on transmission EEPROM fail, CAN bus timeout on the ABS. We got a valve power circuit, extraordinary low voltage on an airbag. I think it's all to do with the low battery voltage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, without even worrying about the fault codes, I'm just gonna quickly erase everything. We may have to turn the key off for Mitsubishis. Most of the time we do for Mitsubishis. Let me try that. I couldn't clear the faults on the ABS and the automatic, so let's try turn the key off, car off, and key on. Quick erase everything. That one's not going away for some reason on our ABS. Okay, alright, let's go back into our ABS module. I got trouble codes. Oh god, what did I do? Okay, let's go back there. I was just gonna turn this brightness down so this camera will pick up this scan a little bit better. Okay, somewhere there. Valve power circuit stuck close. Alright, let's try erasing that again. Key on, engine off, yes, yes. And it's not going away. We could still have other faults. Other fuses blown in this car too, I'm just thinking. Let's try that back on. Engine light, ABS lights still on. It's got 345,000 Ks, yep. Alright, the ABS light's not going away, guys. Let's have a look at this freeze frame. I'll just turn the car off. And not much help there. Go live data. Rediff, nothing there. I can see, nope, trouble codes. Yeah, stuck, off, valve power circuit. Okay, we may also have a fuse problem here, I'm thinking. Let's go back to the scan again, and I want to see what's on the ABS transmission fault code. Just because the history of the car is that they short-circuited the circuit, short-circuited the system, the battery. So I don't know if this ABS fault was there from the beginning or the customer caused it recently. But knowing the history, I'm just gonna check all the fuse, guys, without wasting too much time. Okay, I'm gonna go back probably in this fuse box here, and I don't know what fuse I'm looking for. I'm just gonna check all the fuses. Just make sure our test light's working. Okay, alright, let's go here. Check all the fuses one by one. That's a very bad fuse, doesn't have a exposed terminal. Anyway, keep going. Probably we'll be looking at some sort of ABS fuses. We can always look at that. Someone's been here. That plate's off that fuse for some reason. Alright, see if I can put it back. Nah, it's broken, so we can't really do much there. Alright, all the fuses are looking good here. See if we can find any ABS fuse designation here. Not really. That fuse looks okay. That fuse is good. Now all the fuses are looking good here, guys. Let's go back to inside the car probably, and we'll see if we find more fuses there. Maybe just in here. Yep, there's some fuses in there. If you can see or not, but I'll try my best to show you guys. I'm just using my camera on the head, on my head. I don't know how much it picks up, but right. There's fuse designation here on the fuse panel here, but it doesn't tell me exactly what's what. Just give you a sort of picture of things. So without wasting time, I'm just gonna check each and every fuse possible here. Off, 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 off. Yeah, all looking good so far. Yes, yeah. All looking good here. That 40 amps big fuse looks good too. I think that's no, that's a fuse. I thought it was a spare fuses, but yeah, no, that's fuses too, and they look good too. I don't know where to go from here. I thought it's gonna be quick and easy, but it's not. I'll put it back. Hopefully they'll give me something. No. Oh, there you go, sorry, it's got it there. Automatic temperature, oh, here you go. ABS wiring diagram. Alright, let's see what powers feeds we got here. ABS module, we got earth coming in. On the power, we got that's a weird place to put a fuse, but we got three powers through the fuse, da. So we need to see 4 power here. What is that one? That one's ignition switch. Okay, it also has ignition switch power, permanent powers. So I want to see 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that one? That one's instrumental panel. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to see 4 power in that ABS. So see if we can find that ABS plug, if it's an easy access or not. It's right here. Okay, not bad. I'll just pull that out and I'm gonna look for 4 powers. Alright, that's my ABS connector. Let's see if we can find 4 powers here. Alright, if this is going to be too thick for this job, the big one shouldn't be a drama. So let's go earth on that brake master cylinder. My ignition is on, and I got 1 power. That's it. And 1 power on the blue wire. The red one doesn't have power. That might be our problem. Let's go back to the wiring diagram. quickly. So right here, I'll make it bigger. See, there's two blue and the red wire. That red wire should have power coming in from 30 amps fuse, wherever that fuse is located. We need to find out. So I'm thinking we got a problem in that fuse. So fuse box relay plate engine bay, it says F21. Let's go and find out where that fuse is, because definitely that power. Oh, what is this showing me? No, that's not what I want, is it? No, I want to go back to my fuse box diagram. Thank you very much. Okay, what is going on here? Why can't I go back? Yes, okay, electricals, there you go, fuses and relays. Let's have a look here. On the battery terminal, so which fuse number was it? It was fuse 21, wasn't it? Yeah, ABS traction control, that's the one. Fuse 21, and that should be our alternative fuse. No, that is our alternative fuse. No, fuel heater. So which fuse box we're looking at here, guys? 2, 3, 4, fuse bay relay plate. Now let me quickly go back again. So we got the main fuse. This is the fuse inside the car. There's few relay there. That's gotta be our battery fuses, fusible links. So I think we're talking about fuse 21, ABS traction control. So let's go and have a look. The third one from the right. Alright, let's go and have a look. Fuse 21, it is. Okay, fuse 21, 30 amps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Fuse 21's 30 amps. Let me go back to the wiring diagram again. I'm a little bit confused here. Okay, fuse 21. That's what we're looking for, but I just want to make sure that's the one. And to the wiring diagram, let's go to ABS, and we are looking for that red wire. And the fuse is 21, 30 amps next to the 50 amps fuse. Okay. Next to the 50 amps fuse. So next to 50 amps fuse is that one there. So we got power. After the fuse, we got no power. There you go. That's our problem. Even if it looks like nothing wrong, it's deceiving. It is actually melted too, but I couldn't see it when I was looking at it. Let me take this plastic cover off quickly if I could. Oh yeah, right there, if you guys can see or not. I can definitely see it right there. There's a break there. So what we can do in this instance is we can put a jumper cable. Let's do that. Jumper cable, battery positive. Make sure we don't short this out to anything else on the earth. So that's the fuse we want getting power through. So we're gonna try to put this on that, make sure it stays there. We don't want to short circuit anything. Okay, it's good to have a fusible jumper cable, but I don't at this stage. So let's go back and put this ABS plug back in. That should be in. And now let's go back to the car and let's see if we can clear that fault code now. Okay, turn the key on. Let's have a look in the dash. Hey, oh, boom. The ABS light is already gone without even looking at the fault codes. So anyway, but we're gonna go back to the fault codes, trouble codes on a ABS. Trouble code's still there. We're gonna just clear that fault and let's see if it comes back. So we're gonna it just didn't let me clear the fault, so I'm gonna turn the car off, key back on again. Let's try to erase that again. Definitely the light's gone from the dash, so sometime when the message comes up like that, it can also means that we have fault codes on other computers relating to ABS. So usually you do the full scan again. How do I do full scan? Auto scan? Nope, I have to go back again. Okay, confirm, out. Okay, let's go back into the car and we do auto scan again and trying to scan everything. And fault codes. Oh, what did I? Yep, that's. I think I pressed the right button. I hope. Okay. Now the fault code's still staying there, but the ABS light is gone. So what is the problem? I think we may have to drive the car in order for this fault code to go away. Maybe the ABS has to do its test. Not sure. Let's try erasing it again, and after that I'm just gonna, trouble codes are not detected. There you go, we got rid of the trouble codes. Now let's go back and read the fault codes. We still have some faults on e-tax module. That's right, e-tax, it's called Mitsubishi. I forgot the very full form of that e-tax, but anyway, you guys can look that up on the internet. Let's try to erase all the fault codes again. Now we got rid of the ABS fault code. We still have a fault on the, what is this, automatic transmission, which is a CAN timeout. That usually comes up, I've seen a lot of Mitsubishi and it stays there and it doesn't really cause any drama, but it does stay there. Could be because of the loss of communication due to the battery, due to the dead battery, I'm not sure. But ABS light is gone, everything's gone. I'm happy. I'm gonna start the car and see all the lights are gone. If that's the case, I'm gonna wrap up this video, guys. All right, everything is gone, just the door lights on the dash. So I think we fixed the problem, guys. That's it for now. Thank you for watching.